Oh, they take me, no matter what. Okay.
Welcome, child. Took your sweet time getting here, didn't you? I've been waiting a good 5 years for an outsider to come along and visit.
You didn't exactly roll out the red carpet.
Those howitzers of ours aren't just for entertainment, child. Explosive ordnance is what keeps the savages at a distance. Except you. There's something special about you, child, and it was the howitzers that gave you a chance to show it.
That's fair. How might I be of assistance?
Oh, so many ways. Small ones to begin with, so we can get used to what it's like to have a outsider around and about. Should that go well, it may be you can help in big ways, too. We'll have to see.
Yeah, there you go.
You have to keep in mind that you're our first contact with the outside world since I was barely a woman. Seclusion has kept us safe, but the world around us is changing. Neon lights in the distance, patrolling robots, soldiers. My youngers think our guns can keep out the world, but I think we need to let it in, just a little, or become its victim.
Fair enough.
You're that little bit of the world, child. Welcome to Nellis.
Well, Nellis isn't, Jacobstown, but we're here, so we may as well do a little bit of
we're swimming in problems.
there's a little bit of this and that before we. Well, I'm gonna get the quest assigned to me here, and then we're gonna head back to get Rex and get our 600 caps off that dude.
And Jack might be looking for help with some repairs. Or you could just go see Pete at the museum and hear the story of our people. All you have to do there is listen. Come and go as you like, help or don't help, I leave it up to you. But I hope you'll show my youngers that not every outsider needs to be blown up.
If you can't keep that thing under control, I will.
What armor are you wearing? That's got to be new to the mod or something. Okay. So, just going to get me a world. I don't remember them having quite so big armor. Was Pearl's Shack not a location for me to get? I was pretty sure it is. That's gotta be new. That's like Brotherhood of Steel type armor. That's gotta be new. I don't remember that. I would remember that. Pretty sure I would. So that's exciting, because that means that we might, get that. So before we do that, we're going to... See, normally there's a waypoint at Pearl's Shack. I'm pretty sure. So let's fast travel to Field's Shack. So that we can do two things. Get our money back and get Rex back. We'll do that, and then we'll go and we'll do a little bit of errands, I guess, for the boomers. So give me my money.
Jumping Jesus on a pogo stick. You're the first one to make it through alive, let alone manage a return trip.
That is my new favorite saying.
Yep. Sorry about that. Poor me.
Funny. Okay, talk Rex. Follow me. Come on, buddy. Let's go see our new friends. Quick bit of fast travel, because we're really lazy. Okay. Get on in through the gate. Ow. Kind of hurt me in the face. In the facial region. Get my dog in here. Yeah. Close it on up. So, we got some quests here. Valair, help the boomers around the base. What we're going to do... there's some armor to be stolen. Apparently, some really good-looking armor. I don't remember the armor being that advanced. What are you? I also don't remember there being a robot brethren around these parts. What are you?
If you can't keep that thing under control, I will.
Talking about Rex? Rex is a homie, man. You gotta... I guess there were Mr. Gusties around, but I don't know. Okay. Let us go do a little bit of errands. Now, there's going to be where I just got to think here. There is armor in one of the locations that I can steal. Whoop, whiskey withdrawal. Gotta fix that. Ain't nobody likes me without whiskey. There are some also people that we can help. We can see the boomers' history. Anyways, let's go sort out some of this. This looks like one of our quest locations. And this little guy here, the medical station. I wonder how much help I can be for you.
I know Mother Pearl is letting you wander Nellis as
All right.
I've stabilized their wounds, but they're in...
I have extensive medical knowledge. Let's see what I can
If
do.
what you say is true...
40 XP. Injured boomer. Medicine, leave him alone. What the... Whoop. We can actually upgrade our medicine now. Look at that. So 60 or higher is needed. Lockpick. But let's get us up to 62. And then let's work on the lockpick a little bit. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Night person. When the sun is down, a night person gains +2 to both intelligence and perception, up to a maximum of 10. What am I at? That's another one. Nerd rage. Intelligence 5, level 10, science 50. My strength is raised to 10, and you get +15 damage threshold whenever. Whenever your health drops to 20% or below. We got here now. It immediately grants an additional experience level, complete with all of the advantages that brings. Should probably use that later. Finesse. With the finesse perk, you'll have a higher chance to score a critical hit on an opponent in combat, equivalent to 5 extra points of luck. That would actually be really good. You've had it with all the so-called authorities, so that's the opposite of this. You gain +2 damage threshold and +5 critical chance against anyone wearing the faction armor of NCR, Legion, or Brotherhood. Brotherhood is not somebody that we've met just yet at this point. But we will. Ferocious loyalty. The power of your personality inspires diehard loyalty from your followers. When you drop below 50%, your companions temporarily gain much greater resistance to damage. That's interesting. Comprehension, lead belly. Anything else that's new? Retention. With the retention perk, the bonuses granted by skill magazines last 3 times as longer. Swift learner. With each rank, you gain an additional +10% experience. 2. Yeah, okay. We already have intense training. Whoop. What happened? Continue. Hunter. In combat, you do +75% critical damage against animals and mutated animals. That would actually be really good against death claws, which are absolutely terrifying. Okay, so what do we want then? Maybe night person would be good. Give me added perception at night. I don't want the here and now until later. When you're using a rifle or similar to an added weapon, your accuracy in VATS and bullet time is significantly increased. Well, we're always using rifles, so that's actually probably our best bet right now. Maybe though we want another intense training, actually, now that I'm thinking about it. We can get more endurance, which would increase things. We could get more agility. Yeah, let's go for it. Okay, so what do we got? We got our intelligence at 8. Our endurance, bonuses to health, environmental, agility is VATS. You know, it would be really nice to get some more VATS up in here. That increases the effectiveness of heavy weapons and things like that. Let's get some more VATS points. Okay, so let's talk to you then. Injured boomer. Medicine 50 or higher, perform the operation. Upon further examination, after cleaning the leg, you realize it can be saved. You carefully remove the existing stitches, clean the wounds thoroughly, then restitch the wounds closed using a much more effective procedure.
Excellent treatment. I hadn't thought of that.
How about this one? Medicine 40 or higher. This man looks like he has a serious infection. Improper treatment would kill him. Would you like to treat him? Yes. With a combination of natural herbs, bandages, and some disinfectant, you're able to clean the wounds and help boost the patient's immune system enough that he'll survive. Bam. Boomers love
Some
me.
fine doctoring. I could learn a thing or two
How
from
about you? This man appears to be severely injured. Swelling around his face and neck is interfering with his breathing. Are you sure you want to treat him? Yes. After carefully considering treatment options, you realize that the patient is merely having a strong allergic reaction. By cleaning all the wounds of ant venom and administering a steroid compound, you reduce the swelling and the patient's breathing returns to normal.
I thought that man was done for, but you brought him around.
Don't worry, man. I got this. I got this, homie. Okay. More to the Nellis Air Force Base. We can watch some history, which is actually really fun. So I'll see you over there. Alrighty, here we're coming up on our museum, where Kitty Pooh here is going to tell us the history.
You're the outsider. Mother Pearl sent word that you'd be stopping by. You must be eager to hear the story of our people.
Indeed I am. I'd like to know all about your people.
Wonderful. I'm sure you've noticed the mural on the wall of this hut. Shall I tell you what it all means?
Yes, indeed.
Excellent. Imagine you're the first outsider to ever hear our tale.
Alrighty. Let's watch.
Ages ago, long before I was born, we lived underground.
In the vault.
Everyone had guns, but the overseer wouldn't let us explode anything, not even a hand grenade.
That kind of sucks. You gonna continue? You gonna continue? Gonna continue with the story?
Ages ago, long before I was
Okay.
born, we lived underground.
Yeah.
Everyone had guns,
Mhm.
but the overseer wouldn't let us explode anything, not even a hand grenade.
Okay. Now continue. Continue the story. Continue the story. Okay, so this is bugged out. I'm going to see if I can reboot it by doing this. Why isn't it rebooting? Okay. Can I load? Nope. The only autos once, unlike Skyrim, which autoed twice. That's unfortunate. Okay, so guess we're not going to hear about the history, so I'll tell you what I kind of remember. They come out of the vault, and they killed a bunch of savages, and they found an Air Force base, and they're like, oh my god, so many rockets, look at this shit. So then they developed agriculture, they worked out the howitzers, and they started to bomb any savages that came close. Then they read about planes, and there was a whole bunch of flight simulators, so they all got trained in the art of flight. But again, of course, they don't have planes. But one day in the future, they will gain a plane somehow, and they will bomb the shit out of all savages. And that's the history. Okay, so moving on. Now, hopefully, I don't actually have to do each and everything for the boomers, because if I do, that's bugged out. But I don't think I do, because typically I don't, like, I'm not able to do the what's-its-face, the medicine, because typically I don't have medicine skill
If you
that
can't
high.
keep that thing under control, I will.
Listen, Loyal, shut the fuck up.
I hope Pearl knows what she's doing, letting you wander around Nellis as you please.
I'm looking for ways to
If
make
that's
myself
so,
useful.
how about you look into repairing the solar arrays on the roof of the generator building? Nothing too complicated about it, but it's a long ways to walk my old bones, and there's been that ant problem over near there. You can't miss the array. Ha! If we had spare parts, do you think I'd be asking you to fix the damn... No, we ran out of spares a while back, and Jack and I have been doing our best to patch the arrays up as best we can. There have to be spare parts somewhere around the wasteland, but I just don't know where to direct you.
All right. Of course, the spares are at that solar plant. Let's talk to Jack.
So you're the outsider. I always thought you savages probably spoke a different language. But I hear you sound like us. What I could use is some scrap metal. It may not sound exciting, but around here we have to recycle The other thing, you being from the outside and all, well, I guess you'd call it a personal matter, but, well, forget it. I'll keep my spit to myself, thank you very much.
Okay. So I don't have the speech to do that. That's interesting. That's very interesting. Okay. Why can I still talk to Loyal? What else?
What is it, outsider?
That's it. Okay. So here's the thing. All of their armor is right in here. So we're gonna steal that. Combat armor, combat helmet. Still hidden. Detected now. Please be hidden. Want to be hidden. Well, let's look at our apparel here and let's get these repaired. Ammunition box, bunch of 10mm rounds. We can take that. Come on, man. Don't be hating on me, man. Can you please not detect me? What's in this? Just another one of those. Okay, well, there's more armor around, isn't there? I'm pretty sure there is. You armor? Yeah, you're armor. Hidden over here. Hidden here. Where am I hidden? I thought I was hidden. I was hidden briefly. Swear to God, I was hidden. Come on.
If you can't keep that thing under control, I will.
Shut up, Loyal.
Evening.
Okay, well, what's in this? Combat armor. Combat armor. Okay, we want both of those. So let's get whiskey going. Good thing about the combat armor is we can also sell it. Look at the value of it. Hidden. There we go. Combat armor. Now we're detected again. Come on, buddy. Stop detecting me. There we go. Still hidden. Alright. You got up, but I don't think it was for any particular reason. Some armor case here, so please undetect me. That would be appreciated. Boom, boom. Like you to continue to undetect me. Boom, boom. Gonna give a lot of this armor over to Rex. There's no way in fuck that you're gonna not see me there. Okay, so let's, first of all, go over to our apparel. What's the least damaged one? I guess we'll wear that, and we will wear combat helmet. That is least damaged. You. Is that... We've got something on our screen. It's really annoying. Okay, where's Rex? Where are you, buddy? Where's Rex? Come here, boy. Why are you chilling over there? Really slow, and we got a helmet on our screen. It's kind of really distracting. Okay, Rex, let's talk. Let's open your inventory. Combat armor. Combat armor. Combat armor. Combat armor. Was that going up in... I am so confused. Okay, so that took away 100. We can also send over the helmets, I think. So how much weight do you have? Yeah, you're right at the max. That's good, though. How much weight do we have available? We've only got 10. So we're going to be able to sell all of that shit to the gun runners. Like, imagine that, right? Still detected. Still chilling there. There we go. Hidden, hidden. There we go. Can you spare 25? You can if I take one of the helmets from you. So let's go boom. And let's go boom. like a so. Don't worry about that sound. Is this more armor? No, this is metal box. Okay. Yeah, okay. So that's the way we do that. So you know what? Actually, now that we're at a fairly decent point here at Nellis. We're here. Eventually, we're going to have to do all the boomers to increase our main plot storyline. But what we're going to do is we're going to continue that quest. First, though, we're going to go to Gunrunners. Travel to the Gunrunners. And, well, we've got some things to sell, don't we? Let's open our inventory here. Let's take all of your stuff. Yep. Voice modulator implant. You know what? We might just sell that. I don't know. Let's talk to you, buddy. Vendatron.
Welcome, sir or madam.
Show me what you
I am
have
ready to process
for
our
sale.
transaction.
Are you ready to process? You've got my caps too, so this is going to be good. So, combat armor, reinforced, Mark II. Probably what we're going to end up wanting. Metal helmet reinforced. Recon armor. That gives me +5 to sneak. Interesting. Armored duster. +1 to charisma. +5 to guns. That's actually kind of cool. I bet you it looks pretty cool too. Let's do that. I like that. I think that's actually better than what I've got going here. So let's sell, and let's sell, and let's sell, and let's sell. Look at all of the money we're getting from you guys. Okay. So let's talk about other things that we can get from you. Anti-material rifle. The assault carbine sounds like it would be a really cool gun. And don't you have a bunch of mods for it? Assault carbine extended clips. Do you have ammo for it? 5mm is not something that I currently have. I've got some of it, but I don't have a lot of it. No, it doesn't look like you got a whole lot. Okay, well, what other weapons do you have? I mean, this is stuff that we looked. What the fuck is a Bozar? Oh, wow, that's something interesting. Damage 18. What even is that? Okay, double barrel shotgun. We've already talked about that. What the fuck is an Esther? It shoots some mini nukes, but it's slightly better. Hunting revolver, hunting rifle. Your medicine stick, still not entirely sure about that one. We've got a silent submachine gun would be really good. That's the sleepy time we were talking about. So that's silent. Oh. That's why it's called sleepy time. Okay, so we've got the duster coming our way. So then what do we do as far as, like, because I really don't want that thing on my screen, to be perfectly honest. Not going to happen. So what do you got over here? Anything theoretically that we could use? Chainsaw HD chain. Okay. Duct tape. Euro battle rifle night scope. That actually sounds really cool. Hunting rifle extended mag. I don't really know how helpful that's going to be for me. Really kind of disappointed. Weight absorber implant. That actually sounds really good. That sounds like something I want. A weight absorber. That sounds like it'll be like, you know, something that increases the amount that you can carry. So let's continue down that path. And that looks to be about it. So we can sell that. So let's do that. Barter. Bam. Got a bunch of that shit. Okay. So let's see about getting the armored duster on. How does that look? It's, yeah, it's pretty badass. when you look at it. Pretty badass, I'd say. Alright, let's talk to Rex. Let's get your inventory open, Rex, because we need to dish out a couple things. We're not going to be wearing that. Yeah, you're going to throw that back at me. That's right. Leather armor reinforced. We don't need you. I guess we can just wear the roving trader hat for now. Centurion helmet. You're probably going to throw both of those back at me. Yeah, okay. Well, let's wear that, I guess. So increase my barter. In fact, I wasn't wearing my barter stuff when I was doing all that trading, but that's okay. Look at the reloading branch. We've got the repair we needed to make 308 rounds. We just need lead. And we need powder, and we need primer in order to do that. Anyways, let's start going over, heading over to Jacobstown, I suppose. Yeah. So we're gonna. I know technically that's where we were going when we first set off, but this time we're actually gonna do that. This time we're actually gonna do that. So is this within Freeside or outside of Freeside? This is outside. All right, nice and dark. Why not, right? We've got some H2O. Got some minor dehydration going on, so let's fix that. Any Sunset Sarsaparillas? No. That's fine. Let's get some purified water. Maybe a little bit of that. Okay. Now, we don't want to go east. We want to go west. So we'll follow along this wall here.